But look, I know I got one shot at this. This time I'm gonna actually properly introduce myself. I am Gavin Harlan, the owner of GSNKS89. We're located here, a little small suburb outside of Detroit, Michigan, 255-385 Mile Road. Now, a lot of y'all might have heard back in 2016, I walked into Nike headquarters. I flew to Portland, Oregon and walked in, and then I was escorted out. And my video purposes today is, I know I got one shot, so I'm about to shoot my last 14 shots. This is me coming the right way. Y'all opened up a portal for me to send a message through if I had a ticket request to the Nike contract team, and this is me sending my request through. Because as you can see, we have a Nike account. I'm the biggest reseller in Detroit. Let me just map something out for you. I'm on 5 Miles Beach daily. There's a Snipes on 96 and Telegraph, less than a mile. There is another Snipes on Grand River and Southfield, another 1.5 miles. There's a Foot Locker on Chicago and Telegraph, about 1.5 miles. ETLR in the same plaza. So we have no problem getting shoes. Me being the biggest reseller in Detroit, Michigan, we have no problem getting y'all product. These come from Grand Rapids. That's how far we move. I bought shoes from all the way down in Columbus, Ohio, to Chicago, to Flint, to Saginaw. There's no jurisdiction with reselling. We go where the shoes go. Only thing as a reseller, the benefit to actually having a contract, if we work with you guys, we get the shoes 50% cheaper. But when you reselling, it really don't matter. We upsell. So that 50% discount that y'all give us, we just add on top. Therefore, we have a Nike contract too. You can look on the Instagram right now, go scroll down. There's not a shoe that you guys release that we don't have. You gotta think, no store around me even has this. These are not at Snipes. These are not at Foot Locker. These are not at DTLR, but we got these. So I have a different selection of product than my competitors anyway. It's about the contract that we after. I wouldn't call myself a resale shop. That's not what we do. I am really an owner of a sneaker gallery because everything in here is art. Look at the wall. This is no different from a painting that I put together. I'm sure you guys are very, very, very familiar with some of these people on these walls. These are moments in their careers. You got LeBron, you got Mike Tyson, you got Jordan, Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. Randy Moss, Floyd, Jordan, Kobe. I'm a big sports person. I've been playing sports my whole life, but the only thing is, I had an injury in 12th grade. I was never able to compete adult sports level because of torn ACL. So I have the same passion and love for sports and to compete as these guys do. Heart the size of Jordan. I have a heart the size of Kobe's. I have a heart the size of Floyd's. My will to win, that's why I'm still here. This is why I walked in you guys' office years ago, but I still have a store to this day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't stop back then. I just kept going because you just gotta just do it. Like Nike said, you gotta do it. You gotta just do it. You know, why not? A Nike contract is not what we're really after, because we can get the shoes. We want to work with you guys. We want to be able to design products. We want to be able to, you know, have our imprint on some of the products that are released. We want to be able to just collab. You know, we just interested in working with you guys at this point. You know, we don't know what the future holds, but this is something that we like after. We're more after the clothing brand because we love it. This is what we wear. This is what I wear every day. I wear Nike. If I'm not in G Sneaks, I'm in Nike. You know, this is a fit that I wear every single day, you know. I'm very passionate about my brand, so I want to put it on everything. This is how I put it on. And it's actually stylish. It actually looks great. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the key points to all of this. It looks good. This is very, very, very appealing. Like, we sold this. You know, this is sold. This one is sold. And these are one-on-ones. And you guys recognize your product, so you know this is just a regular, you know, inline hoodie. These sample pieces, though, like I said, we want to work with you guys. You know, we want to take a chance to put our spin on some legendary products. That's what we want to do. We want to become legendary. Like the people that you have helped become legendary. We want to be like Kobe. We want to be like Jordan. Although we don't professionally play sports, but hey, I've been getting into boxing. We still have the will to win. We have the same determination. People that you guys have worked with. So, with that being said, that's why we're here in the first place, because we have the will to continue, because we continue. Here is, we took the spin of a Foot Locker because we only focus on the new releases. We focus on new products, and we find a way to push new products. And we use you guys to piggyback to get our own brand sold. That's what we do here. So for every shoe I send out, I price it, because I am a reseller, I price it off market value that includes the profit of a t-shirt. And this is a t-shirt, one of you guys' t-shirts. It's one of yours that we did, so we sell that. And then this is one of our home, but we have many logos, but this is just what we call the inline. This is our main focus right now. We're gonna beat that one in, and then we're gonna start sprinkling the new exotic stuff, as we would call. Like I said, we're here because of determination. We walked into Nike headquarters years ago. It's 2016. We was blogging. That's another plus that we are. I'm a blogger, I'm a YouTuber. You guys could sponsor the biggest YouTuber in the world, because technically you already do. So we will be monetized in less than 45 days. We started this because we went viral years and years ago, reviewing your shoes. That's how I ended up into YouTube, and then that's how I ended up into reselling and owning the store in the first place. It all came from reviewing you guys' shoes on YouTube, which is a passion. So my idea is to take this exact store, copy, paste, and plaster it all across the United States in the hottest cities: Chicago, Houston, Miami, LA, New York. That's where I got the idea from this anyway. I took a Gucci store and a Foot Locker, and as a reseller, I mixed it all together, and I created GSNKS89. But this is a brand, like y'all brand. So I think the collaboration would be great, because the stuff you do with Travis Scott, Supreme, A. Manir, Undefeated, 218. 218 is here. 218 is here, look. This is my guy, Roast Spit. That's who y'all work with. Sign these personally. Family ties. Look. Burn Rubber Boys. IFC Spit. That's Roast Spit. He Virgil these for me. You know, that's my guy. This is how real and authentic I am. The product, I love stuff. It's not about money for me at all. It's about life legacy. Earliest memory I have, I'm 33 years old, soon to be 34 in March. The earliest memories that I have in life are wanting Air Jordans. I remember being in 2nd and 3rd grade and watching my childhood best friends have them. I wanted them so bad that they would switch their shoes with me. You know, I'm from a single parent home in Detroit, low income family home. We didn't have it. I had 3 other siblings that my mother cared for, plus 3 foster children. We didn't have it. We just had to make do what we had. So, mind you, I said 2nd and 3rd grade. This was the first pair of Jordans that ever entered my home. This is your 2000 Concord. This was my sister's. This is the first Jordan that ever entered my home. I'm born in '89. A pair of Jordans didn't come into my home till 2000. My older sister. But it fed a beast, and it fed a love inside of me that I'm still loving to this day, as you can see. This all started. My sister got me into sneakers. That's how you get things like this. Nike ID, G Sneaks. These are the sneakers that I had on the day I opened this store for the first time, as you see. Grand opening. What I did with those. This was a Nike ID that y'all put on there, look at that. Numerous other ones, but what I really want to get to is my most important locker. I mean my prized possessions. This locker right here. These are the sneakers I had on. I'm a father of 4. I have 4 children. 11, 3, 4, and 3 months. Gavin, which is Deuce, Gavin the second. Kendall, my oldest. Kennedy, my second. Blanca, my youngest, she 3 months. These are the sneakers that I had on when I cut umbilical cords. When I cut the umbilical cord, I had these sneakers on. So my firstborn. And all the shoes are signed by me with their birthdays. Memories. You gotta create your memories in them. 6 to 11. When I cut her umbilical cord, I was standing in these. 310. 522. The last one, 831. And me being the biggest reseller that I am, I caught these on your restock at Somerset Mall. I was in line, watch my vlogs. We have a YouTube series, come over here. Oh, beautiful. This is me with Ro. We came in, filmed that. I'll send you guys a link to this video so you can watch it. He broke down the shoe for us, how he did it, the collab, everything that I want to do in the future, I would love to do. He did it down the street. Come over here, let's do it here. But as you can see, I'm a blogger, I'm a YouTuber. Sponsor this. You can sign your Travis Scott, yo Kanye, yo OVO, yo Drake. I'm all in one. You know, I think it'll be a magnificent idea because of where I'm from. I'm from Detroit. I'm the biggest reseller in Detroit, Michigan. I'm of the streets. The brand's already here. It looks amazing. This is what we created. You know, we're so determined, passionate, like Kobe, like Jordan. We're gonna do it anyway. Just asking you to be a part of it. She had an early stake and make a lot of money together. Numbers, influence, art, the whole nine. I got it. I'm one-man package. I want to become legendary, you know? So let's just have a meeting, sit down, discuss something. A pitch meeting. That's what this is. Let's have a pitch meeting. Let's sit down, let's discuss some things. We'll sit down, have a meeting. We'll go over some samples like these. This was a Nike ID. You know, we'll go over some stuff like these. Samples, idea, that's an 8. The other one has a 9 for GSNKS89. We'll go over some stuff, I'll bring some stuff. You guys let me know if y'all interested. I think it'll be a great move for both of us. It humanizes you guys, but it elevates me. Perfect partnership. Perfect partnership. The first Nike ID ever. I remember I waited up all night. When y'all dropped this, I waited all night. Y'all recognize this. Yeah, this is the first time y'all put Air Force Ones on Nike ID. It was midnight, went in, made that. You guys finally gave me an avenue to where I might be heard, and I believe I am going to be heard. So I gotta give y'all my all. Whoever watches this video and passes it along, thank you. We appreciate you because you are doing God's work. You're just opening the door for people like us to work and come in and wanna just put our mark on life. We just wanna do it. Okay, so our marketing plan. Marketing plan is to take our store, the beautiful store that we built from my design. It's all from inside my mind. So I want to copy and paste my store, and I want to pop it up in all major cities. New York, LA, Miami, Houston, Atlanta, Detroit, all the hot cities. Maybe in bigger cities like New York and LA, a second or a third, you know, depending on how business goes. And we're gonna sell our own brand of merchandise, sponsored by you guys in Jordan. So you're gonna have your sponsored store. Now, we don't have to open it up to no other brand. This is just Nike strictly as of now. Depending on how business goes, if you guys come on board or not, determines the other brand of competitors that we sell. But we don't have to sell none. We can only sell Nike and Jordan. As you can see, this wall only holds Nike and Jordan. So we can keep it this way. We sell Nike and G-Sneaks brand of clothing and just Nike and G-Sneaks brand of shoes. And we can grow that way. Or I just gotta take marketing into my hands like I always have done and just go wherever life takes me. But I'm going to do this with the funds that God gave me. I've done this with the funds that God has given me, and I'm going to continue to do so. And I see you guys around. But I want to talk. I want to have a sit down. I invited myself last time very arrogantly, I'm sorry, I apologize for that. I acted very rudely, but it was just passion. It wasn't no disrespect. It wasn't none of that. I didn't feel bigger than you guys. I didn't feel better than you guys. I literally was just that hungry. It's like I wanted that NBA title. I want that NFL championship. I want a ring, you know? I want a ring. And I feel like I can get it this way. But I do apologize from the bottom of my heart. I apologize if I disrespected anybody, I disrespected the brand, if I did anything of that nature. It just came from a place of passion and love. That's all it really is. It's just passion and love for you guys' product, the people that you guys have endorsed, the brands that you guys have partnered with. It just comes from a place of love, and that's all it really is. So we here because we love you guys and we want to work with you. So once again, I'm Gavin Harlan signing out. See you in the future.